An exchange programme is looking for Johnshaven families to host French students in April this year. Claire Plaister of Language Travel Tours is keen to find host families that will encourage the old alliance between France and Scotland.
We're not looking for palaces, we're looking for clean homes. They're coming in to see Scotland and to tour the area and also to speak English and to learn English and to have a slice of Scottish life.
What are the French pupils keen to see while they're in Scotland on their stay?
The piping, the music, the shortbread, it sounds quite tacky, but they love all of that. And the royal connections. They all want to go up to Dunnottar Castle and see that. In terms of the centres, Stonehaven and Johnshaven, they're very sort of compact centres. So it's easy for the students to sort of orientate themselves and to get to grips with where they are, as opposed to being in a big city.
They're coming to an area that's not necessarily well known. They're going to see different things that not necessarily will be on everybody's well-known list. So I think anything that they can do within the community and go and see local things and get them a real flavour of what life is like in this part of the world. I mean, the beautiful scenery and the different industries that we have, I think, will open their eyes to a whole world that they won't even have known existed.
How does language teaching differ in France from in Scotland?
They put a lot of priority on their grammar. We don't tend to do that either in English when we're teaching our own native language or when we're teaching French in schools, I feel.
They make more of an effort to come and to stay with host families and to actually have a stab at speaking English. So there's much more done on the continent to get their kids speaking English compared to our children going back the way. That's great if you've got children of a similar age, because they can have a stab at speaking French, and it opens our own children up to a different language and culture.